What question you got, sis?
All right, peace.
So, before half of this happened,
Okay.
all the continents were together, right?
Okay. So you believe in the Big Bang? Okay.
So, no, not the Big Bang.
Pangaea.
The Big Bang is what created Earth. Pangaea, please don't put that on me. I really don't want to be on here.
Oh, okay.
Pangaea is what every continent was before they split, before that earthquake that caused everything to split.
What caused the earthquake?
Well, I don't know if it was an earthquake or a fire or whatever, however dinosaurs died. However it happened, my point that I'm trying to make is we weren't just scattered only by, the white man coming over and taking slaves and everything else. We were also scattered from this tragedy event called Pangaea. What a lot of people fail to realize is Pangaea was all one continent. So therefore Africans, Chinese, Indians, everybody was the exact same race. There's no race at all.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm talking to him. My bad.
Everybody came from this one continent. Everybody, to be technical, Africa wasn't as hot as it was. North America wasn't as cold. Alaska wasn't freezing. Everything was in one spot. So, for the white man you got in this picture, what a lot of people fail to realize is that the Bible, the King James Bible, the reverse Bible, all of the above, was created by 16 people. Was created by 16 people in a circle, sitting there saying, you know what, I'm trying to figure out how I can control the rest of the world. And that's a lot of people don't realize that for years, I mean beyond our years, beyond our parents' years, beyond slavery years, they have been trying to control us.
Okay, so now, can I say one thing, sis? Can I say one thing? Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 21.
That's what I want you to do, sis, because you said a lot. I'm saying I'm processing it, but you said a lot. But we have this to prove what we're saying. You had words. Read.
Produce your cause.
What does the Bible say?
Produce your cause.
Prove everything that you just said without using Google. Without using Google, prove everything you just said. Read Deuteronomy 32 verse 8. Yeah. Deuteronomy 32 verse 8. Let's smash Pangaea. Let's see if that's truth according to the Bible. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided the nation.
No. When a continental drift and an earthquake made this side of the earth be hot and that was cold, and they split apart and some dinosaurs died, and that's how you ended up in Mexico. Who divided the nations? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance.
When the Most High divided unto the nations their inheritance. Now, this right here, give her a Bible. Here, prove what you just said using this.
I want to be in that.
Prove what you just said with that. Read Isaiah again.
Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 21.
That's the King James Version Bible. King James was a black man. Read. From the tribe of Judah, the last king of Scotland. Read.
Produce your cause.
Produce your cause, what you just said. Read.
Saith the Lord, bring forth your strong reason.
So bring forth your strong reason. And I want to see if you can show me the continental drift and Pangaea and all that science that you talked about in the Bible. 1 Timothy.
It's honestly not even, you can say it's science about Pangaea, but if you actually take each continent and put it back together.
Sis, all I'm asking is you to prove it.
Oh, no, I know you are. I'm
prove what you're saying.
Give me a second. Look, I'm not versed in the Bible as well as y'all.
You don't have to use the Bible. Would you prove your cause?
My actual cause, honestly, I was raised in the church.
Okay.
I was raised in a Baptist church and I was raised in the Catholic church.
So was I.
I read 2 different books all my life.
Okay.
This point matched this point, this point matched this point, but there are things that did not match.
Okay.
Like for instance, in the King James Version of the Bible, I had my priest tell me this. It actually says at one point, and God said, any man or woman that begot upon my land is now my property.
Okay.
So
you are God's children.
No. See, but this is what you're failing to realize. The white man took this Bible and took that verse.
I'm listening to you, sis. I promise.
And took that verse and decided that, okay, we're going to use this and tell everybody this is what it is.
I want to read one thing to you. This is
is that off Google?
No.
Read off Google.
He's not on Google. He's not on Google. I'm going to read the scripture. Give me that in Timothy. Oppositions of, you know what I want. Read.
1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse...
That was mine. Read.
1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust.
Keep that what was committed unto thy trust. Timothy was an Israelite. In Romans chapter 3, the oracles of God were committed unto the Israelites.
Read. Avoiding profane
No, they're not everybody's an Israelite. Israelites come from the leaders of Abraham, down to Isaac, not Ishmael, down to Jacob, down that specific line. You an Israelite, I'm an Israelite, he's an Israelite, they're Israelite. The so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are Israelites.
Everybody's an Israelite.
No, because the so-called Chinese man is not an Israelite.
No.
The so-called Japanese man is not an Israelite. But I want to prove, no. We're going to jump on that next. I want to smash Pangaea. Read.
I gotta go to work.
1 Timothy 6 and
You
2.
should have said something about Pangaea. Read.
Keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding praying, profane, and vain babbling.
Avoid profane babblings, things that cannot be proved. Read.
And oppositions of science.
No, the Bible didn't just smash Pangaea. Read.
Oppositions of science.
Oppositions of science. The Bible is against science. You understand that? Read what you got. Watch this right here. Prove who?
The man in this picture, Jesus Christ. Can you prove him?
Who? This one or that one?
No, the one at the top.
This one right here?
Whichever one you.
This one, you want this one right here? Give me first Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48.
Break it out! Do it without the book. Just like you said.
I am.
No. Just like you said, do it without the internet, without Google. Prove him without that book.
What?
I'm going to use this because the Bible says if any man speak.
That's not
look,
what
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to explain something to you. This right here is my weapon. I'm going to swing this to break down the doctrines in your mind.
I get that.
You said, let me finish. You said something about Pangaea. I asked you to produce your cause.
And I can't
So
produce it.
if you, so then sit back and listen.
Honestly, I'm not gonna
Listen,
lie to you.
sis.
At the end of the day, you can read me.
I want you to listen.
I'm still gonna believe what I believe.
Listen, and I'm not. That's why I'm not going to that. I want to read Pangaea.
The name Pangaea is derived from ancient Greek and Gaia. The concept.
The what?
The concept.
No, the truth.
The concept.
The undeniable truth.
The concept.
You might as well say it's a hypothesis, an educated guess. Read.
That the continents once formed a continuous landmass was first proposed by Alfred Wegener.
No. It was produced by whoever came up with the truth.
Wait.
No, this is your Pangaea. It's made by who?
By Alfred Wegener.
Alfred Wegener came up with your thing. No, it's not. Give me the Zondervan, King James Bible. Read.
The originator of the scientific theory.
No. Alfred Wegener was the original of the scientific what?
Theory.
Truth.
Theory.
Undeniable truth.
Theory.
Theory and educated guess, meaning it's not true, sis. Because he.
No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
Couldn't prove it either.
Okay,
A hypothesis, you must do a scientific experiment. Go through this trial, go through that trial. This has happened, this happened. Okay, while this happening, this happened. If you cannot make a match up, then therefore the hypothesis is not true.
Okay, then I'll
Read.
give you that.
The originator of the scientific theory of continental drift.
Of continental drift. That's where they got continental drift from. Read.
In his 1912 publication, The Origin of Continents, he expanded upon his hypothesis.
No, he was there. He was there with the Most High. Read.
His hypothesis.
It's educated guess, sister. Pangaea is an educated guess. It's garbage, according to this and according to the Bible. Read what you got.
Now answer me this question now.
King James.
Going back and forth, letting them read out of the book. But
I want the King
I just
James.
have literally my one simple question.
Okay.
Just like you said, prove Pangaea without Google. Everything y'all saying is out of that book.
Now I'm giving you the leeway. Prove it with Google. Prove it with Google. So, brother, while she's proving it with Google, who created Google?
A man.
Okay, so now, give me Job chapter 9, verse 24.
Created that book.
Who created this book? Give me that in Exodus after that with the finger of God. Who created Google? So if the white man created Google, who told you this was Jesus? Oh, man. If he did that, who told you that you was black?
Okay, wait.
Oh, man, that's 3 lies in a row, right? So if somebody been lying to you continuously all your life, why would you believe Pangaea?
Why would you believe
You
the
wouldn't.
book?
The white man did not write this book. The Bible has you in it.
Exodus 31:18.
Exodus 31:18.
You said King James wrote that book. That book is
I did not say, no.
Then what book was it? 'Cause you
King
told
James,
me
listen,
what
no.
King James.
No, I said it's the King James Version. Authorization.
Wait.
Let me get you understand. I'm improved because maybe you didn't hear me.
Like you proved him.
Zondervan, Bible.
It's a version.
No.
That's not what it is.
Read what it says. Watch this right here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
This is
Because he didn't write it. He didn't write the Bible, sis. God gave the scriptures to the prophets. But King James was used by the Most High God to give authorization for it to be translated. Read.
this is the Zon.
Now we in Hebrew. We in science. We in Pangaea. Now we in Hebrew.
What was the original Bible?
This is the Zon.
Now we're in the original Bible. But you didn't want me to use it earlier. Sister, you are unstable. Read.
I'm asking.
This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, written by the University of West Michigan.
Okay, now read Bible.
Reading the Bible.
Bible, King James Version.
This is what the white scholars know that you don't know. They know this knowledge, and they know that it can unlock your mind. But we know that Negroes won't pick up a book.
That's right.
Well, pick up this book and read it and keep the commandments. Read. Or you're going to perish. Read.
Bible, King James Version, 47 of the best Hebrew and Greek scholars
There's your Hebrew, and there's your Greek. Read.
of the day were divided into 6 groups. 3 for the Old Testament.
No. 3 for Pangaea.
3 for the Old Testament.
3 for the old. Read.
2 for the New.
The new.
And 1 for the Apocrypha.
The Apocrypha is the so-called hidden books. The ones that your Catholic priest didn't tell you nothing about. Read. Come on.
2 of the groups met at Oxford.
That's your high Ivy League schools. If you want to listen to somebody that has to come from Oxford, read.
And 2 met at Cambridge.
At Cambridge.
And 2 at Westminster. When a group had completed its task, its work.
Its work. What happened to the work after they completed it? Read.
Its work was submitted to 12 men.
Ooh, so after they did it, it was submitted to 12 other men to check over it, to revise it. Read.
2 from each panel. Final differences of opinion were settled at a general meeting.
So, the Bible was authorized to be translated by those Greek scholars by King James, Greek and Hebrew, by King James. Here comes Satan again. You don't even know him. You don't even know him. That's Satan. You don't even know him. Now, understand that.
You just said 12.
Sis, listen what it is.
If 12 people came together and deciphered the Bible, what makes you think they told you everything?
Listen what I'm telling you right now,
No,
sis.
that's all I gotta say.
Sis, they didn't decipher the Bible. They authorized it to be translated into different languages.
Once again, what makes you think they're telling you everything?
Several months after he ascended.
You're too smart. Go ahead. You're too smart. But you're Mexican. You want to pretend you're Mexican. Don't even know what you are. Don't even know where you came from. You understand that? Read.
Several months after he ascended the throne of England, he authorized a new translation.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.